The debt avalanche feels more like a debt earthquake. Every financial guru has a system, but none of them account for the emotional weight of owing money. It's not just numbers on a spreadsheet. It's shame, anxiety, and sleepless nights. Sometimes the first step isn't a strategy, it's self-compassion. That's what we're talking about on the porch today. Welcome to Season 2 of Wisdom from the Porch with GP, your sanctuary for mindful living, personal growth, and practical wisdom in a world that never stops. I'm GP, and whether you're joining me from your morning commute, a quiet corner of your home, or simply taking a moment to breathe, I'm so glad you're here. This is a space where we explore the art of thriving as modern millennials, navigating the complexities of life, career, and relationships with intention and grace. From cultivating inner peace and mastering your finances to building authentic connections and embracing your entrepreneurial spirit, I'm here to share insights, stories, and guided practices that empower you to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. So settle in, take a deep breath, and let's embark on this journey together. Welcome to the porch. Today we're diving into something that touches so many of us, yet we often feel so alone in it. Debt. You hear all the advice, debt snowball, debt avalanche. And while those strategies have their place, they often miss the heart of the matter. It's not just about the math. It's about the weight, the sleepless nights, the quiet shame, the anxiety that hums beneath the surface of daily life. It's a heavy burden, and sometimes the most effective first step isn't a financial maneuver, but a moment of self-compassion. Let's unpack that feeling, that debt earthquake as it sometimes feels, and find a path forward that honors both our finances and our well-being. We've all been there, or know someone who has. That moment when the numbers on the spreadsheet feel less like figures and more like a judgment. The financial gurus paint a picture of logical steps, of systems that promise freedom if only you follow the rules. But what they often don't account for is the emotional landscape. The way debt can make one feel trapped, less than, or even like a failure. It's a narrative many of us internalize, especially in a culture that often equates net worth with self-worth. This isn't just about paying off a balance. It's about reclaiming peace of mind. It's about understanding that the stress of debt can impact relationships, career choices, and even physical health. Acknowledging this emotional toll is not a weakness. It's the first step towards a more holistic approach to financial wellness. It's recognizing that the avalanche isn't just about the principal and interest, but the emotional debris it leaves behind. So if the traditional advice feels like it's missing a piece, what's the alternative? It starts with self-compassion. Imagine treating a friend in a similar situation. Would you berate them for their choices, or would you offer understanding and support? Extend that same kindness to yourself. This isn't about excusing past decisions, but about creating a safe space to address the present and plan for the future without the added weight of self-criticism. Perhaps it means taking a moment to breathe before opening that bill, or celebrating small wins, even if they feel insignificant. It could be reframing your financial journey not as a punishment, but as an opportunity for growth and learning. When we approach our finances with a gentler hand, we often find the clarity and resilience needed to tackle the practical steps more effectively. It's about building a foundation of emotional strength that can withstand the tremors of a financial earthquake. Ultimately, navigating debt is a deeply personal journey, and while the numbers are real, so are the feelings. It's okay to feel overwhelmed, anxious, or even ashamed. But it's also important to remember that you are not alone, and your worth is not defined by your bank account. By integrating self-compassion into your financial strategies, we can transform a daunting task into a journey of empowerment and healing. It's about finding balance, acknowledging the emotional landscape, and giving yourself the grace to move forward, one mindful step at a time. That's what we're talking about on the porch today. Thank you for joining me today on Wisdom from the Porch with GP. I hope our conversation has offered you a moment of reflection, a spark of inspiration, or a practical tool to navigate your journey with greater ease. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on these valuable conversations. Until next time, remember to find your wisdom on the porch. Take good care, and from my heart to yours, keep thriving.